What's good, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in to another World of Warcraft live stream. We are here with two brand new events. Not really. Well, one's new and one is a remake again. We got the Emissary, the Diablo event coming back, and we have a Mount Legendary dropping event that we can speak about later as well. So yeah, we got a lot going on. More stuff getting released on the weekly. But again, it's not new content. It's just more shit. So I don't know what's going on. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh. Well, let's add that. Did I remove? I did remove. Wait, yeah, I did remove it. Okay. Alright, so hold up. Alright, here we go. Now we can check. Let's check what is going on in the world of the Warcrafts. Let's go ahead and get that going. So, Ashkahet, besides that quest for rep turn-in, I don't really see anything else here. Hallowfall. Besides what I already know, nothing there. Same thing with Rain Deeps. I already know about the Undermine. Isle of Dorn, and then we have, yes, okay, perfect. But then if I go here, alright, we're good, we are all good. But for those of you dropping by, if you got questions, always post in chat. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I can. Just give me a second here really quick though. We're just basically putting together a to-do list for the week to make sure I get everything like organized, otherwise I just kind of lose my mind a little bit. I haven't logged in today at all, by the way, so I have to do my midsummer stuff as well. Basically, we're going to try to get as much done as possible today. So that is the only rep thing that I need to turn in, so I'm fine with that. I don't really see anything else to do. Oh, I have no quests. Pretty cool. The less content I have to do, the better, because I know I have a lot of shit to do on my to-do list, and it's like, give me time to get things done, please. Great Vault. What the hell do I have from Great Vault? Maybe the weekly? I don't even know. What the hell's in the Great Vault? Ooh! Trading posts, new stuff, let's go. We got so much to do today. I need to react to shit too, and I'm holding off on it. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Back piece. An appearance. An amount? Are you kidding me? Bro. Rewards, let's go. I like that. But bonus event skirmishes, I don't care about PvP at the moment. So it's Burning Crusade time walking, and sadly, I let my time walking buff go off last week, so I have to do time walking shit. Trading posts, we already know about it. Time walking, we already know about it. And I'm talking about for turbulent time waves. I let the buff go off, so I'm gonna have to do 4 runs, 5 runs to get the buff back. Bonus event time walking, so it's 636 item level loot. Wait, what the fuck? Your first 10 Hellcaller chests contain guaranteed Hellstone charges. Additional chests have a low chance. Oh, yeah, no, I'll be getting this. I'll be doing that. That's for the Diablo event. I don't need to worry about it. This is what I need to worry about, and I don't need gear from it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I already know about those chests, and I will be doing that a different way. I don't need to do it that way. I'm not going to force myself to do content that I don't need to do. Have they updated this shit yet? They added the chest to it, but other than that, no. Other than that, no. So they haven't added anything to it. Alright. Yeah, I will be doing those events. I just gotta add them to my to-do list so I can make sure I get them done. Collect all the goodies. Okay, we gotta do this. So let me bring up my YouTube studio so I can see all of my videos. And then we gotta promote and go from there. So Collector's Bounty begins. That is the mount thing. Collector's Bounty. Diablo event. Alright, so we got those two events to basically tackle, which is a Greedy Emissary. Dastardly Duos still going on. I'm gonna look at it this week. Turbulent Timeway still going on. I gotta take care of that for the week. Midsummer Fire Festival still going on. I gotta take care of that for the week. But I do not need to promote Midsummer Fire Festival. I released my updated guide for this year with everything, so check that out. Turbulent Timeways has been released as well, so check that out. And Dastardly Duos has been released on a weekly basis. I don't think I have any more videos coming out for it, because I think I've completed it all. So all those videos are out. I don't need to promote them. It's an ongoing event, and we've already done that. Greedy Emissary, I've got that on my to-do list. Collector's Bounty begins, I got that on my to-do list. Time Walking Dungeon event ends. Arena Skirmish bonus event begins. That's a weekly event. And if I go to here, it'll be on the bottom because I'm not doing PvP stuff at the moment. So we'll promote that in a bit. PvP Brawl Packed House ends, don't care. The War Within Dungeon event ends, don't care. Time Walking Dungeon event begins, and PvP Brawl Deep 6 begins. So it's going to be Dastardly Duos, which we know. Turbulent Timeways, which we know. Midsummer Fire Festival, which we know. Arena Skirmish bonus event, which we know. Collector's Bounty, which we know. Greedy Emissary, which we know. And I need to do PvP Brawl Deep 6 and Burning Crusade, I am positive, but I am going to just double check just so my brain doesn't, yeah, Burning Crusade. So PvP Brawl. Deep 6. And then Time Walking. It's going to be Burning Crusade. Okay, so I'm going to promote the Arena Skirmish bonus event right now. Let's go ahead and mute everything so you're not seeing that. So all PvP events I am not doing until I've finished all other events. So just giving you all a heads up on that. These are old guides, but they are still up to date. It's just I would like to update them my way. Like just refresh the video so it doesn't look like it's made years ago. You know what I mean? Can't promote there, so I'm gonna have to promote only online and YouTube. So that's one done. And same goes for PvP Brawls. I mean, it's all. Last time I did these is all in Shadowlands. It looks like because all the intros are coming from Shadowlands. But Burning Crusade Time Walking is brand new and up to date, so go check that out. I'm gonna make sure everything is good to go though, and there's nothing released. That's the only one I believe that I need to check in on. So that's all promoted. I'm gonna keep that there, and then. I didn't do, so Arena Skirmishes. Which one did I not do then? I've got Burning Crusade Arena. I didn't do the PvP Brawl in YouTube. That's weird. Let's bring that back up. Here. I did it on Discord, but not there. Interesting. Alright, but that's all done. Burning Crusade, Wildhead, Time Walking. Perfect. Okay. Burning Crusade Time Walking. Got the video out. Now we're going back in game. Okay. So I'm going to look at all the events currently going on this week. So Dastardly Duos, I have 4 guides for that. They're all released and they're spread out by weekly basis because each week had something new. I don't think I need to do a week 5. Turbulent Timeways, I have a guide for that. Done. Midsummer Fire Festival, I have a guide for that. Done. There's nothing new that can go on because this is the event as it is now. Arena Skirmish bonus event, we're not updating PvP. Collector's Bounty, I will do. Greedy Emissary, I will do. PvP Brawl, Deep 6, we're not updating PvP. Time Walking Dungeon event is the only one I need to look at. So let's go! Alright, so everything's good. My to-do list is looking alright. I still gotta mess around with it a little bit. Okay. Don't think there's anything new. Everything's looking good. I'm basing it off of sources online, but I'm just gonna have to go check the vendor though. Okay. Okay, so I can remove that. Let me just look at my own guide. So we have an intro. Into the buff, as we usually do, into the weekly quests, into queuing up, and speaking about the dungeons and all that stuff, into actually participating in the dungeon, into picking up that weekly quest at the end of the dungeon. Then we speak about the Time Reaver, kind of put this up there, turning into quests, picking up the raid quest. I do the raid, I can zoom past this. This is quite a long task. Into turning in that quest, turning in a weekly quest, and now we're at the vendor. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the vendor just to double check. It's just a couple portals away from me right now. Yeah, I just want to make sure my guides are always up to date, just so you guys aren't missing out on anything. So for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, just give me a little. We're gonna go check out the vendor to make sure nothing's been added to it. I'm pretty sure a mount has been added to it, but I do not talk about those mounts, so that is fine with me. And what I mean by that is, Turbulent Time Waste comes out with a mount every time, and then once the event is done and they bring it back next time, the amount that you could have gotten, they release it for the vendors so you can buy it if you didn't get it when you were supposed to. So yeah, just throwing that out there. But this is again Burning Crusade, time walking. I should be fine. Where the fuck is it? Okay, so you are not the vendor, you are that. This is this. Okay, give me page 7, please. Minimize this and let's go. Give me page 7. Are you kidding me? I went normal. Alright, fuck it. Give me page 1. Okay, so we have that. It changed everything from epic to blue for whatever reason. But we're good on page 1. Yeah, everything's good on page 1. Nothing's changed. Okay, page 2. I don't know why they changed some things from epic to rare. That makes no sense. An ensemble should always be epic quality, and the reason for that is like 50 freaking pieces of transmog in one. Oh, this is where it's different. Alright, what are we missing out on here? Or is it where they added the mount? Timely Busby. Okay, so they added the Timely Busby here in game. I don't have it in my actual guide, but I'm fine with that. I don't speak about the Shale Wing either, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're a little bit off here. That is page 1 of 7. Why am I on page 1 of 7? Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm exactly 2 behind. I'm fine with that, but... Okay. I'm not missing out on anything. This is good. I'm now seeing things change up again. Okay. Am I on a different character? No, I'm not. Oh, I skipped the page, that's why. Full gear. Into double belt into the transmog. It should just be all bind on account stuff and leading with that. It looks like we have everything. The guide is perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we're good to go. Now I'm gonna double check that I don't miss out on anything. So I don't need anything from those. I don't need any bind on account gear stuff. Let me just make sure my mic is working. Imagine if it wasn't at this point. Any poo gear for transmog, there shouldn't be, but you never know. I don't need rep stuff. I've got the old items. And then this is where transmogs come in, but I'm not getting those yet. I'm making sure we got all mounts, toys, and companions and things like that first. So all cosmetics are kind of on hold at the moment. That is, yeah, these are cosmetics or ensembles. I've got the pet, I've got the mount. Alright, so we got all cosmetics, but that's across all time walking events. I know I don't have all mounts and toys and companions and those types of things yet, so we'll eventually come back to these, but we're going to hold off on that. I can vendor, and we can head on back to Dornagal through the Orgy portal. So yeah, that is it. Sadly, can't use my thing here. Can I use this one? Yes. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's looking nice. Burning Crusade sorted. Don't need to pick up any of the weekly quests for Burning Crusade, and the reason why is I'm not going to do the raid. I don't have any purpose to do it, and I also don't need to do... How many is it? It's 5. It requires you to do 5 dungeons, and I'm only going to be doing 4 for the buff, so I have no reason to do it. I'm not going to do an extra run just to get that done, so yeah. Now I can use this here, though. So we're going to hold off on the 2 new events that just got released. I'm going to double check all the weekly quests that I am good to go. This is Stupid Raid Quest. Looks like we have something for dogs here. If it's the 3 dogs, I'm probably not going to do it. You can get a Hellcaller chest for it, but actually I might do it. And the reason why is because if I have time this week, I can spam delves, which I probably won't have time, but it's always worth it to pick it up. It's going to be my weekly quest for my belt, so 2 birds, 1 stone, get that in. This is going to be dungeons, poop. This is going to be arena calls, poop, and this is going to be burning, poop, and then there's nothing else for me to do. I'm looking around. I don't see a single thing that I need to be doing at this moment in time. Perfect. Okay, let's go to my mailbox. Trash that. Okay, so everything's looking good. Now, we're going to go to my actual to-do list. So Isle of Dorn, I have 2 things that I need to do there. First of all, Ringing Deeps, 100% done. Howl of Fall, 100% done. Ashkahet, 100% done. Undermine, 100% done. Siren Isle, 100%. Every zone besides Isle of Dorn is 100% done. And what I mean by that is looking for hidden vendors and NPCs to find collectibles that I won't be getting through an event, if you know what I mean, or rep. So Isle of Dorn has actually 2 hidden vendors. One is Ascidian, who sells cosmetics here in the city that I'm in, and it's too expensive for me at the moment. And another one is Genvin, who has a farmable mount, which I am not farming until the end of the expansion. So I'm going to mark that in red. Achievements and collectibles to organize, we don't do that until I have nothing to do. So that's in red. In-game events, I'm going to mark that in red because I've already written down which in-game events I need to focus on. Professions, let's get that done. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this done. Professions is a weekly thing that I gotta do in regards to these quests. And let's just get it done. Try to get as much of the easy stuff out of the way as possible to try to make my to-do list as red as possible. When it's red, that means I don't have to do it until next week. Or I just don't even need to do it. That's currently where we're at. Crafting orders, patron. Go ahead and pop me that as well as that. Craft those. Get over to that auction house, baby. Alright. Quirite, if I'm not mistaken, was my mining quest, and I needed 10 of those. And in here, that was potion, and then we got this one. This one I'm gonna need everything, so. Alright, cool. So that's all the materials that I need to be able to craft, everything that I need to be able to craft. Pop and pick up all of that. Start crafting, turning in my quests, and then profession stuff is gonna be done. here, crafting orders, first one, start order, create, boom. And we got another one, start order, create, boom. So that's my weekly for both engineering and mining completed. Now we just gotta go turn in this stuff. Whoops. I usually turn this in first, but I didn't. My question is this. If I remember correctly, it requires artisan acuity, which I'm farming for my freaking gear, which, yeah, okay. I wanted to see what it was to buy those, because I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have artisan acuity for that, and I thought it was maybe hopefully something else, but it wasn't, so. Okay, I want to vendor something. And what am I trying to craft for mining? It's the Horde? What is this? Why do I have this up? Huh. I had a tab open and I was trying to figure out miners acquire right Horde. We're 100 out of 300, so it's going to be a good month until we get that. So, everything for engineering and mining and all my other professions is completed. However, we got to go put our points in and we're done. So, mining, weekly done. Points in, learn a sub-spec of your choice. Done. Alright, cool. We finished this one, right? Yeah, this one's done. And now we're on to this one. Okay, cool. So that's mining done for the week. Engineering, we're here. Increase the yield, and we're still in inventing. We haven't done those two. Okay, so that's engineering done and mining done. Cooking, there's nothing for me to do. Fishing, I got my weekly to do on Saturdays, and archaeology. Okay, alright, cool. So professions are 100% done at this moment in time, so we can mark that off. There is no pet battle content at the moment. PvP content, no. And PvE content, I'm going to mark that in yellow, because that is for, actually, mark it in red. I'm going to do this. Let's do this. Overcharged Delves event. I'm going to make it an event and not actual PvE content. Because I'm actually just doing the event stuff, not PvE. Collector's Bounty and Diablo event, that is going to be marked yellow for now, because I want to make sure I get every single thing completed. I'm actually going to start off with time walking stuff while I am, what do you call it? Turbulent timeways, which is, I'm at 2 out of 5, and I'm trying to get it to, yeah, okay. We're going to start off with time walking, so. We can go to the Great Vault. Actually, let's just do things. Yeah, let's just go to the Great Vault. Fuck it. I was trying to do things in order, but no. Here. Nope, Great Vault, sorry. I will probably be buying something from him in a second, because there's nothing from the Great Vault for me to get. Nope, nope, and transmog, but nope. Take this for upgrade currency.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Could always use upgrade currency. I'd be actually shocked if I can max out all of my gear. That would be crazy. All of my mythic gear, or actually hero gear, sorry, not mythic. If I can max out all of my hero gear, that'd be crazy. So that's done. That was Great Vault. I can remove that. I should have time for the trading post. Let's go do it. What's goody, everybody? We are here with something special because I've just logged in on July 1st, and we've got, first of all, the Forsaken memories. Forsaken, hello, let's go. For the trading post of July, and there is 3 collectibles to collect in our travel points log. What? I've never seen this. We have seen duo or double collectibles, but we've never seen a triple. We have never seen a triple. Starting off with a back piece, the Forsaken's Grotesque Cauldron. Are you kidding me? That is so cool, by the way. Another thing is going to be the ensemble of the Forsaken's Grotesque Collection. Bro, that is so sick. And then switch that back bling with maybe the cauldron. Kind of. I actually think the back bling on that makes it look better, but oh fucking hell, are you kidding me? How did I get a time walking dungeon that quick when it's supposed to be 10 minutes, bro? Alright, well fuck it. Let's just do our time walking shit. I'll be spreading them out though towards the end. And what I mean by that is I can keep my... I've just realized. If I want to do this next week, this should be the last thing I do in the week. You know what I mean? I'm kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that L. The time walking should be the last thing I do, and the reason why is because if I want to prolong my Turbulent Time Waves buff to the following week, do it at the end. So let's mark that in yellow as well. That's weird. Let's get trading posts done. I do apologize for that. That's kind of stupid by me. Now I have to redo this. Alrighty, everybody. We are here July 1st for the Forsaken Memories month at the trading post. Now, you are seeing 3 icons and you are seeing correct. We are here to be able to show you guys everything on the catalog, but first I want to go over these 3. Because first of all, this might be one of the best months. Not because it's Forsaken, because I actually like the items that you're going to be able to earn through your travel points. Starting off with a back cosmetic, the Forsaken's Grotesque Cauldron. Look, it's exactly what you would think it is. It's exactly what you would think it is, and it looks so cool. And that's one of the 3 items you can get, by the way. 1. This is the next item. It's a full ensemble, Forsaken's Grotesque Collection. Now, you might be thinking, oh, let's put the cauldron on. It looks cool, but I'm not gonna lie, even that, the blend of the white and the green, everything looks cool. That's an ensemble. That is sick. That is sick. And then of course, last but not least, why not throw in a mount on top of it? The Forsaken's Grotesque Charger. It's a horse. I'm on a horse, motherfucker, take a look at me. Are you kidding me? Can I do it with the transmog? No, okay. I thought I was gonna do the whole thing, but that is so cool. You get an ensemble, a mount, and a cool cauldron back bling, but that's not it. Let's check out what is going on in this month's catalog. Starting off with the returning items, you got the Deep Sea Treasure Pack, which has kind of got that cauldron feel. It's a circular black bean, but it's returning mainly because probably summer. You got Blub, of course, summer vibes, a little fishy, water, companion. You can also get the Vengeful Crusader's Helm. You can also get the ensemble, the Deepest Depths Diver Suit, which I would love to collect, but as you guys know from me, mounts, toys, and companions in no specific order gotta be gotten every month, and I don't get them every month. I don't, but that's my goal. Starting off with all the new items now. You got the Dueler's Plum Shoulder Cape, which of course is the shoulder capes. We can actually take hide armor at this point. We've seen the 4 returning before. Now we can actually show you in details the new stuff. It's just a shoulder cape with the plum look. You can also get the Trader's Plum Sarong, which again is the sarong with the plum look. We've seen these before. We're just going to get through these quickly. Ensemble with the Wanderer's Plum Trappings, which is the cloak and the scarf. And of course the dreads, which is the same thing but with the hood. You can get the plum sweatsuit, interesting, and then you can get the ensemble lively sweatsuit. So we've had purple this whole time, but now we have a green set. It's usually 2 colors every month, but haven't seen too much green yet, so you might see them later on. I don't know. Get the classic plum tabard, a little tabard with the plum vibes. Get the Wailing Banshee's wand, which we do not want to see animations, but that is, oh! That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That for a wand, that is cool. Forsaken Grotesque wand, please be green. Please be green. Same thing but green. Oh my gosh, this month's actually banging. The Wailing Banshee's quiver. Now the thing for me though, I don't get cosmetics unless I like die for it. So at the moment I'm not dying for cosmetics, even though I really like these ones. Get the quiver. Of course you get the Wailing Banshee's longbow, which is a bow of course. You get the Forsaken Grotesque quiver, which is going to be the green quiver, and I'm assuming it's going to be the Grotesque longbow as well. Alright, cool. You get the Dark Ranger's General Quiver, which is the Bat Bling, which is Sylvanas'. You get the Wailing Banshee's Warglaives, which... Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. That color scheme I was not expecting. That's cool. You get the Wailing Banshee's Mace. Alright. Oh my gosh, no way. Wailing Banshee's Cauldron Bat Bling. So it's the same as the Forsaken, but Sylvanas themed. Wailing Banshee's Blade. Very cool. That's actually very, very cool. Oh my gosh, just a one-hander too. Oh, let's go. I don't know. Oh, there's too much shit to buy. Forsaken Grotesque Warglaives, of course you got the green version. Of course you got the Grotesque Mace, which is going to be the green version. And of course you also have the Grotesque Blade, which is the green version. Oh, my head's scratching because there's not a poor item right now. Wailing Banshee's Great Blade, which is going to be the two-handed version. And of course the Forsaken Grotesque Great Blade, which is going to be the two-handed version. Now we have a ground mount, the Unarmed Death Tusk Fellbore, which is alright. It's alright. It only costs $3.25, so that's good. And we get the Wailing Banshee's Charger. Cop that right now. Are you kidding me? Copping that right now. And then of course you have the Ensemble Wailing Banshee's collection, which I'm assuming is the exact same as the collection itself of the Forsaken, but it's going to be the Sylvanas theme. Are you kidding me? And I can't buy it yet, but I will be able to cop that this month. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so much good stuff, I can't even give you what my favorite thing is. It's got to be... To be honest, it's not even from the catalog. It's, for the first time in history, my favorite items are coming from the freaking travel points. All three of them. But let me know what your favorite is in the comments down below. Go get your grind in and somehow figure out where you're going to put your points in this month, because this month bangs. Alright, let's get this. Unwrap. You definitely know we're mounting on that. You definitely know we're mounting on that. I can't buy anything else at this moment, but this is sick. Oh my gosh, you can't fucking fly. Are you kidding me? Oh, I've been scammed, bro. It looks so cool, but I've been scammed. You assholes. Rep quest. What the fuck is that? What's the rep quest? I have a rep. Oh, I gotta go. Never mind, I figured it out. What is this? Scorched poster. Bro, get me the fuck on a flying mount. The TV down here though. Up there, never mind. What is this? Oh, that's gonna... Okay, that's like the intro to the tank. Alright, well we gotta go to Ajka Het, because I got a quest to go turn in. Is that? That's a barber. Alright, I'm blind sometimes. I have to stick my face inside my PC to see what I'm actually looking at. These guys, huh? I had a feeling they were gonna be done soon. I does not want that. Never. Give me a Radiant Echo. I wish you could just block items. And then I have Kej that I can probably, I think it's this guy. No, it's gonna be down here. Yeah, Kej Currency Trader. I want to buy Resident Crystal. Alright, so let me look here. Reputation now. Nothing. And then I do got some crests, but we'll deal with that upgrade stuff later because I'm going to keep getting more throughout the week. And then we got nothing here. Alright, cool. So that is done. Overcharged delve event. We gotta do. Dastardly duos. We gotta do. Overcharged delve event. What am I doing with that? What does my weekly quest say? 8 Titan constructs defeated. Complete an overcharged delve. I mean, I'm here for one. Let's go get it done. Let's get my overcharged delve content done for the week. I have a weekly mindset on this, by the way. So I'm going to be doing 2 delves a week, I think. Unless there's a third that's required. But in order to get this, it should only take 1 delve. Maybe 2? But that's again for my belt upgrades. And the reason why I'm also doing 2 a week is because I need to do new ones for these quests. I gotta do only 4 out of the 6, so I should be able to get this week, which is a Hearthstone. And then this, I gotta unlock all the skills in the talent tree, and we're gonna be doing that on throughout a weekly basis type of vibe. So I think 2 a week's enough to kind of like not kill myself, if you know what I mean. I don't want to kill myself doing this, so I'm treating this as an event, not a grind. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna try to just get things done at my own pace. Not gonna rush and try to farm this. If I have time to do more later in the week, for sure. But for right now, no. I also need to remember, I need to do Midsummer Fire Festival stuff. So, I better be prepared for that. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to get all 8 of these constructs. I'm already down to 3 of them done. And we do these on tier 1s so I can spam them. I don't think I've released my guide just yet, but we will get it out to you guys soon. It'll be out tomorrow if it's not out. I think that's the first crate. Oh my gosh, they haven't fixed it yet. That is crazy.
Nice fight.
The other way. Like no instant cast right now. Disgusting. I'm like in combat or something, so I'm not generating soul shards quick enough. I don't see anything else. It looks like we're good to go, so I'm just gonna jumpy. Can't really see what's going on here. Nothing else. Pretty explosives collected. I'm not really seeing any. Is it these? Wow. haven't really been doing it, so stupid me. Usually it's like something shiny that you can just pick up, but I'm not seeing it. But now I see it, because I look. Well, I got 3 right off that, so that was pretty quick. And I just found something new as well, so that's kind of good. Came down here, I see that, see the jar. So we're at 5. I need 1 more. It's right there. So I don't have to go to the other side. This is good. Alright, let's go to the door. Let's continue progress. Not missing anything over there. Get everything out there. Where'd this appear from? Quick. This is getting annoying. Do this. Last one, I think. Perfect. Anything behind me? Nope.
Smell that? We're close.
This one. Combat? This one. Where are these spiders from? These 2 guys just following me right now. Some sort of ability that I don't know about. Alright, and that is it. We can go finish off this one, and that is delve number 1 completed. And we gotta go do another one, and we should get our first achievement for this event from that. Otherwise, I do not see anything else to collect. Make our way out. Collect treasure. Leave that. Got my weekly quests as well, which is always nice. My gold. I don't think I see any jars in here, but I'm gonna double check in the front. Nope, just gotta get that bountiful. I do not want these. Weekly quest. Got the electric currents, which we're gonna go check out right now. I forget about those as well. We got our belt, so we got current which is this one. You gain electric current upon entering combat, increasing your mastery by... Alright, so hold up. Let's see what I actually want, because I never really looked at this. Spells and abilities have a chance to turn you into a lightning rod, striking a random enemy target within 40 yards for 153,000 nature damage every 3 seconds. So good 3, 4, okay, almost half a mil damage. This is healing, I think. It's the same thing, turn you into a rod, causing strikes that heal the lowest. Okay, I don't care. Charge touch, I think, is healing as well. Your heals have a chance to spark the jump, lowest health target. Okay, don't care. When you take damage, you have a chance to gain a Titan energy shield, preventing up to a hell of a lot of damage for 10 seconds. When the shield expires, it deals 30% of the remaining absorb as arcane damage split. That's actually pretty damn good. And then the new one we just got, upon entering combat, increase your mastery every 2 seconds, stacked up to a maximum after 24. Then I'm going to keep the energy shield. That just seemed really cool. Don't see anything else here. How many do we have? 85. So the next delve should hit us over 100, and that should get us our next talent. And we also got Council of Dornagal to go get done as well. Right. Where is this next delve? Okay, so it's not here. It is not there. Not there. No, is it the one that I've already done? No, it's not. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, we can go through the portal. Save my Hearthstones. Fungal Folly again should get us. Overcharged Delver. I'll eventually get all 6 done, but I want the achievement. That's gonna be 1 of 2 achievements too, so. So it looks like, depending on the week, it's going to take 2 delves per talent point, which is me basically saying I'm going to do 1 talent point a week. That's going to take way too long, so we'll eventually spam, I believe, but for right now, just hold up. Bear with me.
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is going to be 694 to 697. Yes. Get a chest. Gives me some poopy gear.
So much to discuss.
Vendor with you. Okay. And let's go do our second delve of the week. Eventually I'm going to have to really spam delves, but for right now, weekly basis, let's just do what we do. After this, I gotta go do Midsummer Fire Festival weeklies, because I have not done them. And they're not even on my to-do list. And I know you can spam these, by the way. I've said that in my guide. I'm just not spamming them. So the next one's going to be movement speed increase, and it's going to cost me 3. So that's 3 weeks to get that done. We might spam delves, but me getting delves done now might be like okay for me to do more delves another day. Get your butt over here. Oh, you hit. How did I not get hit? Which one am I doing? Some dude rescue. He's back up there, isn't he?
We can dance on those tiny mushrooms.
I mean, you have been rescued, my guy. Crystal. Kill it. Give me my bow. My loot. Don't see anything else. Bye bye. Dispel. How about no? Okay, nothing really to do here. Maybe one up there. These are so annoying. Stupid spores, man. Don't see anything else. Mining node. Take advantage of that. Okay. Nothing else up here. Let's steamroll down. Feeling that was gonna be there. It usually. Am I in combat with what, bro? With what? It hit. Let me know what I'm in combat with. There we go. I need my Titan shard, mate. So don't do me dirty. The only reason why I hate these types of delves is because of the water. Swimming's just like what. No need. See anything? I do see that though. Speed boost. I sees them and I needs them because they give me shards. I'm doing the delve for a reason. Get my talent points and talent tree to get myself a mount. That is why we're doing delves. I don't need gear. Alright, hit me up to that. Are you kidding me? What do you mean you can't fucking use it here? I need it. Alright. I do see that. I'll go around the back in a bit. Get over here. I'll take that. Ooh! Goldie. Not where I wanted to be though. Why can't I use it? No, bro. This is live. These spores, dude. Spores, just go fuck yourself. These spores are just AIDS. Like, seriously, bro. Like, anything in here besides fishing? Nope. I know there was one over here. If I can get over there, that'd be great. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, nah, it's not even worth it at this point. Not even worth it. Let's go. It's way at the start. Not even at the start, but it's like way that way. I'm not even gonna bother for like 2 shards. Blizzard, you gotta fix this, because what am I in combat with half the time? Uh-oh. That way. Go. I'm actually gonna go down here. See if I'm missing anything. And I am. Dude, these are like the most important things if you're farming these shards. Just looking for those. That's where you're gonna get a lot. No, don't hit it. And of course killing the mobs themselves. I'm not missing out on anything else, so we can keep making our way up. There's one more mushroom. Oh, it's way up there. There's one item that I'm missing so far, but it's just so far at the start that I can't be bothered. Chat, don't go away. Chest, I need it, no, but I complete shit, so might be a hidden achievement in the game, you never know. Don't need that, but let's go ahead and do this. Gotta weave these spores to spawn themselves. Yay, we're done. Alright, this should be my last go. I do see that hidden item over there, don't worry. Are you kidding me? You won't attack it. Alright, let's get this done. Overcharged doves. Everything done for the week. Well, for doves. If I want to farm more, I will. If I have time, I probably will, but I most likely will not. It's just giving you a heads up. And the reason for that is simply because I'm going to do this over the course of a couple of weeks. And I have a lot more other content to do. We have the Greedy Emissary Diablo event to do. We have some mount farming to now do. So if I time this over the course of a couple of weeks, I can do it that way. Got another disc. Let's see what this one is. What is it? Spark Burst. There we go. Your spells and abilities have a chance to trigger a Spark Burst, granting you 4... Oh. I can play with that one. That one and the Mastery one are like playable. I don't need these. And Renown with both Dornagal and Assembly of the Deeps I've got to go do. This should take me to the start and I can get my next talent point in. I do have 169. So let's go over here to the console. collect one of those, put it in there. And that's what I get every week. It's just one of those and the weekly quest done. So I'm gonna have to keep doing these on a weekly basis, so do not worry about it. But for this week, I'm gonna mark it as completed. For overcharged delves, I've completed my weekly and I did each one once. My question is, oh, I did get the toy. Okay, cool. Redeployment module. Is it in toy box? Redeployment module. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be a Hearthstone, and what does it do? Ooh, that's sick. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Alright, so we got a toy, and then the only thing we have left is going to be the mount, which is filling up that. So all we've got left now, complete the weeklies on a weekly basis for delves to upgrade the belt and get the belt abilities, and then of course the talent points. I don't think I'm going to do another delve quest, so we can actually abandon that. We're not going to do another delve this week. There's no way. I have way too much other stuff to do. So I do not need to do that this week. I picked it up just in case the weekly quest was a little bit different this week, but it's not. What am I here for? I'm here for something. Is it on my to-do list? I'm here to do something, and I don't know what it is. Alright. Well, let me see this. So, we have, for delves, actually, I came here for something. What was I going to come here for? Oh, I got, yes. Let's do that before I forget. I have 2 rep quests.
My directive is to serve. I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
And then I have one in Reindex as well, I believe. Yes, let's go do that. And then we're going to look at some delve things. Actually do it right now. And then we're going to go do Midsummer Fire Festival. Okay. So looking at delves. I have been putting in work in Season 1 and 2. To the point to where every possible quest, achievement, collectible has been completed. But I'm going to make sure what is left is what I need to do in regards to just the Titan console and the talents, which is for the overcharged delve event. And I'm making sure all of these achievements were done by my actual character. So Algari Delver Damage Dealer. Defeat every delve in Kaz Algar on tier 4 or higher with lives remaining as a damage dealer. Well, I gotta do Underkeep and Krieg Vel's Rest, which I will get done. Eventually that achievement will get completed. Do not worry about it, it will get completed. Algari Delver Healer. Now that's not getting done because Warlocks can't heal. Same thing with the tank. So I do not mind holding off on those. But the damage dealer one, I'm actually gonna toggle that so I remember to do it on a tier 4 or higher next time. Algari Delver, which is going to be the meta achievement for those. Okay. Delver of the Depths. Complete the war within delves listed below, tier 11. Okay. So, and then we got this. Okay, so that's all the delves. We'll get them all done, just bear with me. I'm making sure we got these. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so then we got these ones, which are just standard general delve achievements. Complete 500 delves. Hopefully delves continue for a while and we will get them done, because I'm not doing 500 right now, but it'll be an achievement to where I will continue to do the content. And will I get the achievement? Yes, no, maybe so. And if I don't, we'll eventually get it done, because I am an achievement farmer and that's the type of achievement that I would farm. But right now we're putting in work. Buddy system. Same thing. Keep doing delves and he will level up. I don't need to mark that as an objective. I don't need to track these achievements. I will eventually get them done. Prodigious, plentiful, perplexing puzzle. Successfully, again, fucking do delves, because I always do the puzzles within the delves. If I can get this done, I mean, if I can get this done, I can get this done. And if I can get that done, I can get that done. They're just keep doing delves and you'll get it done. And then, of course, same thing. Same thing. All those 4 achievements. You keep doing delves and I'll get it done. Alright. So that's all my delve achievements that I need to do. For the mount, Titan console, complete all the talents, as well as complete the belt. And in this one, I gotta do those 2 on a tier 4 or higher with lives remaining, which I should have done, but I just realized it. What was that? There was a quest over here. Oh, it's that. It's the same quest everywhere. We can queue up for Frost Sword, but eventually we're gonna go to Orgrimmar in just a second here, and go do. We'll actually teleport that. I'm not gonna use this portal, and we'll go do my dailies for that. Get that out of the way. Trying to farm 1, maybe 2 more cosmetics. It's gonna be here.
Don't ask where I got it. You see it? I got it.
I got a wrap. Okay, everything's looking good. If I go to currency, everything's looking good. Okay, so we're gonna teleport to get out of here. Take us to Orgrimmar from the Orgrimmar portal, which will take us to the Midsummer Fire Festival to get that done. Dastardly Duos content. We can look into it, see if we need to do anything after we do this. Otherwise, we could possibly remove that. It'd be here, right? In expansion features? No? Where would it be? I know I did all the lore walking. Visions of N'Zoth. It's like all the lore walking, that's a new thing. I did all that. Visions of N'Zoth. I mean, these are getting done. This is a meta achievement for completing the both 8 mask runs. We'll eventually get all 3 of those. Complete all objectives. I mean, once I get those 3, this will get done as well. 6, 7, and 8 masks, and then this is just keep doing them and I'll get it done. So I don't need to worry about any of these achievements. Where the fuck is Dastardly Duos? Like, what if I type Dastardly? Feats of Strength in events? What? Oh, it's a world event. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Okay. Gain new high score each week. Gain and upgrade your podium. Defeat at least 8 bosses. I don't know why I haven't gotten those, but okay. Keep things moving, build momentum. You somehow snatch victory. Finish 2 in a row without dying. Finish 3. Okay, so you want me to complete 3 without dying, I'm assuming? How many horns do I have? I have 9. I could get a 10. I just want to check something out. Is there anything past 10? Oh my gosh, most plenty. 15. Is there an award for it? We'll look at that later, though. That's weird. There's a lot of Dastardly Duo shit going on. I don't think there's any more weekly quests, though, so I think I'm done with the event itself. There's a lot of achievements. I'm not happy about that. I haven't missed the queue, so let's do the 2 easy dailies first. It's gonna be these. Dismount, and let's start throwing an easy amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I knew exactly. I was like calling that. Alright, and throw the wood. Follow the wood. AKA the shadow. This quest used to be so hard back in the day. Like, I wouldn't even do it. But now it's so easy I do it. The shadow, man. Unless it's my PC that like really brings out the shadow because of the graphics card being so good. And I had a poopy graphics card before. I don't know, but this is cake. There's no way. I think they've made this easier. Because before, this used to be AIDS. That was like the worst thing to do. Alright, now we got 6 of these. This is the most annoying part. They really need to change how these dailies work. Because it's not fun. It's not a fun system, these dailies. But I actually don't want them to change it, because my guide is brand new. I remember back in the day, they used to not add stuff to events, but now they do. A little bit too much. After this, we're gonna go check out the Dastardly Duos event. Kind of see what's cracking. Again, there's achievements, man. So you need me to get 400k. Winner's podium. Like, what the fuck is that one? Defeat at least 8 bosses. Keep things moving. Catch victory. What's funny is this is an event. This is a world event, so it's gonna come back. And all those achievements don't give me anything. So I might just do, even if I don't need to do a quest, I might just do one more Dastardly Duo just for the hell of it. See what I can get and can't get. But none of those achievements are needed for me. The event is supposed to end on the 15th. And I'll probably just like see what happens next time and maybe grind those achievements next time. I don't know, we'll see. But when I do achievements on new content, I make sure there's a reward attached to it. I don't just do things for no reason. And then when I have nothing to do, though, that's the type of achievements I will go back and try to get when I have no content in the game to do. So I achievement grind. I have 31,000 achievements. I do achievements when I have free time, and it's usually towards the end of an expansion when there's like downtime period with nothing to do. So those are the type of achievements I'll go back to grind, is when there's no reward attached to it and it requires me to just go do some content and my reward is getting the achievement. But when the content's new, I want to make sure I get all the toys, companions, mounts, collectibles, transmogs, goodies. I make sure I get everything. So yeah. That's why I'm still doing Midsummer Fire Festival. There is 2 more transmogs that I want to get to finish it off. There's actually 3, but I'm not going to be able to get the third one unless I go on an alt to do all of this, and that is not my vibes. So yeah, let's just we'll go check out Dastardly Duos after this, see what's going on with that event, and if there's nothing for me to do, I will do one no matter what, just to progress and try to get an achievement or two. If not, basically done with it for now. Because again, there's a lot of stuff for me to be doing. And I'm not even going to be doing I don't even think I'm going to be today doing the new stuff that came out, which is farming mounts. I'm going to be doing transmog adventures again. Transmog adventures are making a return. This loser, dickhead, bro, do not pull a mob to me ever again. Ever. Wasting my time, bro. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the grind going. Transmog adventures are making a return. But I need to see what... Am I going to Cataclysm next? Because I think I've got everything from previous expansions. I don't even know. That's the thing. That event does not affect me. The collector's bounty or whatever it is. It doesn't affect me. I don't benefit from it. I've got almost 600 mounts, and most of them are drop rate mounts. Two of you did not use the gateway. Like, third one did. Three of them actually didn't, because that guy went off way ahead. But I'm not gonna blame the monk because he was already ahead of me. But two of them didn't use the gateway. Like, bro. Is this who I think it is? I don't think so. Thank you. Monk hella fast, bro. Monk's hella fast. Alright, Dastardly Duos is next for sure. I'm doing my content a lot different this week. The cadence of it, like what I'm supposed to be doing, it's a lot different. Usually I'd be doing Siren Isle, farming all that rep, or currency for that place, Undermine, farming the rep, all that. I'm doing it a little bit different. Should be going into a core very shortly here. Come on. Alright, let's just attack. There we go. That was fast. Again, bro, I get this on a daily, dude. I get the enchant on a daily, the transmog cosmetic for the enchant on a daily basis. Where the fuck am I going? All right, over here. Let's get these. Got 4 more left. Shouldn't take too long. But we got 4 more of these to go. I have like my route, so usually I do this during breakfast, and I will be hopefully tomorrow, but I gotta get it done today. What are we at anyways? We're at 303. I should be able to buy one today. And then I'll be able to do my math to see if I can get the last one. But yeah, for those of you dropping by again while we're flying to our next destination, much appreciated. If you got questions, post it down below, or depending on where chat is. go ahead and post in live stream chat, and I'll be sure to respond and say hi as quickly as possible. Subscribe if you're new around here. Just hit that 3K mark. Let's be sure to keep it above 3K because I be hitting 3K and dropping back down and dropping back up and dropping back down pretty quick. So let's try to hit that 3K mark and stay at that 3K mark. Alright, next one, autocast. I don't think I have my Dow portal right now. I'm gonna pull this on it. Fuck it. Dow portal. You are on cooldown. So my quickest way out is going to be my regular Hearthstone, and that is not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. I'm gonna have to utilize it though. I actually do have a bunch of other portals, but I use those as last reserve. Bunch of toys, a bunch of wormholes, engineering all day, every day. We can vend to the junk, in the trunk. Again, we're gonna be going to. Let's get the Hellfire Peninsula one out of the way, because there's going to be a Shat portal. No, not Shat portal. I can use the Thromar, what do you call it? Dark portal. You know what I mean? We're going to the Dark portal. Through a teleportation of an orc down here in the depths of the portal room. There he is, Thromar Mage. It should be this one, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we go. Mark it. Click it, and welcome. You know what's great? We're playing World of Warcraft for this long, and I know where every single destination of a portal is. I know how to get to every place quick, and that's not just portals. That's the abundance of toys that I have that'll get me to these destinations as well, so. I'm getting content done, I'm getting it done quick. Now, sadly, there is no portal to the next spot. There kind of be, but not in the actual zone. Then we got a speed boost. We're using this one, right? No, this one. We are going to Northern Strangle, and yeah, there is no. No, bitch! Come on. Goated. Taking that dub. This better be the right freaking set, I'll tell you that much. Based off of the path, yeah, we're good. Bro, I get content done. And I get it done quick. Too quick. Too good to be true. Alright. Oh my gosh, where the hell did all these... What the hell? KZ farm. Incoming KZ farm because of the event. No, I can't get it. The event's kind of stupid because it's only mounts and it's only, what do you call it? A couple of legendaries. Well, guess what? I've got all those legendaries that are boosted that my character can actually pick up. I farmed that shit. I did it. I have Sulfuris, which my character can get it. Can he use it? No. But he can get it. I'm stuck. This is the first time I've actually been... we're actually going to stay here. But yeah, that's what sucks about the event. Every legendary that my character can pick up the quest for or actually completes and actually store in the bank, I've got it. Warglaives of Azinov, can't use Warglaives, but I got it. Sulfuris, can't use it, but I got it. All the staves that I can use and all that stuff, of course I got it. So, I don't benefit from legendaries. Now, we talk about mounts. I don't benefit from that either because I freaking got all the mounts that can drop from old content. I farm it, bro. I farm shit. Look at all this mounts, man. We got mounts on mounts on mounts. I got over 75% of the mounts in game based off of that list because it goes down about 75%, and then Yo, the pets. Oh, bro, I'm on the bro. Almost 1,500 pets. Like, come on. I'm a collector. I collect shit. I do shit. And there's a couple mounts that I can get through this event, and I will try it, of course. But like, really, Blizzard, give me something. Like, pop, but what you call it? Like, I go to Karazhan on a weekly basis, and I'm going for an imp cosmetic. Now, some transmogs are actually higher drop rate. Fingers crossed that somehow is one, but I highly doubt it because they probably ain't looking at that. That's not something they're looking at to increase drop rate on. So yeah. I am here though, so I might as well go do it. Oh my gosh. What lucky mount flying was that? I'm actually gonna go to Karazhan. Because I am here, so it's like, I might as well go do it, you know what I mean? It's way back down there, I know, but it's all good. It's a to-do list, so I don't have to come back here later. It also gives my my toys and my Hearthstones and stuff a little bit of time to reset. Well, that's only 4K yards away. It's actually not that bad. I can auto fly it at this point. It's one of the lower cratered zones. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go on my to-do list. Warlock Demon customization. There is only one more left. Do I even want it? No. But to say I collected it, I gotta get it. It's an imp cosmetic, and it's not like it doesn't even look cool. So that's what sucks about it. But it won't drop for me. So we pray this event changes that. I don't know how, but hopefully it does. This is something I've been farming. Oh, transmogs. I'm gonna bring back transmog runs. Let's see where I'm at. Don't care. I can buy that. Okay, I gotta look at that. But I'm already here, so. I think I'm in Cataclysm. I think everything in Classic, Burning Crusade, and Wrath is done. Yeah, everybody's fucking doing this. This is so annoying. Wait, what? Oh, it's like, what happened to my character? Yeah, I've already got the mount from KZ, so it's like, everybody trying to farm it. Suck it. Oh, because I'm a fat orc pulls. But when I'm an undead warlock or something skinny, it doesn't. That looks like a lot more loot than it normally would drop. What was that all about? That didn't increase the loot table too, did it? That was weird. Oh, I pulled it! Ah, I just LOS'd it at this point. That is not what we want. Oh, come on, get over here. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck do you think you are just standing there? Bro, I feel like all loot has just been increased in this place. Like, not even just what they said. Nice. Good job, Pat. We know that was me. Alright, LOS that. This is not a good run so far, but we're getting it done, so. It's alright. Could be worse. Just realized what time it is. I've got so much time for today. We're gonna try to get so much stuff done today. Keep plowing. Keep getting things done. I'd be so happy if the M cosmetic was added to the extra benefited loot table. I'm gonna actually search it up right now, but because we got a little bit of RP going on with this next boss. I got time to look it up. Warlock Demon customization.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Carries
to
on
this
the
evening's presentation. Tonight, things are not what they seem.
Wait, what? What's going on here?
Tonight, your eyes may
Oh,
not
here we
be
go.
trusted.
Did it get increased? That's the question. Someone has to put this in there.
Take, for instance, this quiet, elderly woman waiting for a visit from her granddaughter. Sure,
Newest first.
from this sweet
No one talks about it.
lady.
No one talks about it. So yeah, no, I doubt it. This is probably a piece of loot
Those cover
that Blizzard doesn't even know exists in their own game.
on with the show.
So I guarantee you, they did not buff the drop rate. Dungeon and raid boss equipment drops are doubled. Rare mount and legendary weapon drops are also increased. Oh, okay, no wonder why I'm getting doubled. Delver's bounty. I already know about it. Ooh, I gotta speak to you. Best one to get, by the way, less RP. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick it up. If I had viewers that played World of Warcraft, I'd be giving you my free shit. We're taking you on these runs, but we don't have that many people, so. But maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Give away some mounts, companions, toys, gear. If you guys want to come in for the transmogs or the vibes, like, I got you, team. Just gotta let me know. Alright, so those two bosses that we killed, the one on the stage and then the first one, that unlocks this next part of the raid. So I can skip all the other bosses of that wing. Because I need Ilhoof, who is a secret boss in the back of a library case. There is one more boss I'm gonna kill, but it's just because it's on the way. And it's in my way. Don't need to kill it, but in my way. So we will get it killed. Dude, don't pull it. No, I lost chat. There we go, we're back. Is that? No. Almost there. Alright, this next colossal boss I technically don't need, but it's because it walks in my path and I most likely will pull it. So yeah. Don't be getting pulled today. If I could skip this trash, this is always a positive. Go get 'em. Alright, now we gotta dismiss my pet. Because he's going to be stupid in this next room and pull everything. Because he does not follow me when I decide to jump off this ledge over here. Not a good spot to be jumping right now. So I'm going to do that. And yeah. Timed it. Nice. Alright, so the next boss is the one that I need to kill. He's just up this and around the corner. Behind the bookshelf. Hidden away. Perfect. Bring my pet back out. Speed boost. And he's over there to my right. Can start seeing bookshelves in these little corridors. He's going to be behind one of these. Go ahead and send my pet to go kill that. I can kill this. Click on the bookshelf. Pet, go kill that. I'm too lazy to go back to loot it, but go kill it. Thank you. Alright. Fingers crossed. Hashtag luck. Let's go. Like, come on. You got an event going on. Loot table. Even though it's only for gear. Added. My boy on a 360. And pow. Didn't get shit except more shitty gear. I tried to freaking leave. I hate this game. I don't want to keep doing this. Oh yeah, I'm locked out for the week. I keep forgetting that. Hallow Fall Fishing Event. Can't do that today because it's only on Saturdays, so let's mark that in yellow. But yeah, a little bit sad. KZ's locked. Can't run KZ anymore. I'm gonna go to Orgrimmar to go turn in my quests. That's what they should have done. Remove old raid restrictions. Like, if I go to raid and raid info, I'm locked. I can't. Remove the restrictions of the raid so that you can farm it. Because this event is limited to the month. I don't think they thought about that. I could go get that, but no, we'll collect it all at the same time. So we have 363, which will allow me to buy that. Now, that costs 150, and that's what I'm gonna get. That's the last thing I need is the waste. Everything else, it's already known, or I've got it. So how many more days is left? Saturday doesn't count because it ends at 10 in the morning and I ain't doing it. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 60, 120, and it's 150, right? I can get it. Okay, cool. So we can keep farming. We're going to Dastardly Duos next, so let's go do that. Nice. Oh my gosh, I can't run. don't have any. What do you call it? I don't have any achievements I want to farm from this, so there is a quest.
Looks like you're itching for a fight.
Week 5.
Can't get paid if you don't throw
Let's
a
figure
few
it out.
punches.
See what happens. Alright. Undermine content. I know I'm not doing that today. I can't be bothered. Nightfall content, possibly. Siren Isle, I'll wait. I'll do that with Undermine as well. Okay. We'll leave those white for now, because I might go do them, but we'll see. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Week 5? Question mark? Is this a video? Is this not? If there's no reward, then I really don't have any reason to be doing this, but I thought it was only 4 weeks. Not the event, but I thought it was only 4 weeks of rewards, but you can still get your Dastardly prize by doing the weekly for week 5, so it's another amazing week, but am I going to get an actual reward? I do not know. So yeah, we got Strength and Power, Toughness and Fortitude, Challenge Me, Handicap Me, another challenge, Indigestion, please. Fuck it. Fuck me up in this one. Let's go. I don't even think there's any more rewards for me to get, so hands up if this ain't even gonna make a video. YouTube is not wet. Error? Huh? YouTube is not... Huh? YouTube is not something? OBS? You're telling me something? Receiving enough to maintain smooth, such as... if you guys are experiencing buffering, hit me up, but I doubt it. Because we're good. Let's see, what do we got? We got the cake from the fan, but I don't want... That's movement speed. Challenging hot dog, there we go. That is... X2 kill survival bonus, but sometimes you get gassy. I'm cool with that. Give me the crew. Buff up. I'm only doing this for the sake of amps. I have really no purpose of doing this, by the way. Give me fucking horns. Get me my clocks. I don't care for the master keys, so let's go. But yeah, I'm just doing this for week 5 to see what happens. Uh-oh, I'm gassy. Uh-oh, this is bad. Maybe it's a good thing to get it at the start, though. Alright, let's go! Just a Leroy pull. Right off the bat. You know what? Blow a horn. Can I blow the horn? No, you can't until bosses start. Alright. Mobby home slice. Alright. Get these guys done. Is there gonna be a bomb out of this? Does this one have the bomb? We need the bomb? Explodey bomb. Come over here. Into the bomb. But yeah, for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, little Dastardly Duos Week 5 vibes, I don't know what to expect. Like, there should not be another reward, but if there is, we'll experience it right now. Can you guys stay in here, please? Because, yeah, here we go. I've pulled a lot, so tank, get yo tanky butt tanking. Please? Can you take him in the bro? I can't even fucking do it now. I gotta also move, so 4,000 yards of vibes, straight vibes, bro. And I just gotta do it while I'm doing this. Like, it's easier to do it with the trash than it is bosses, so let's just keep the trash up. 4,000 yards. I know there's an achievement for it, so get you over here as well. Alright, we just keep going. Pop one of these. Little added time to the timer. Little auto run. And we pull. Who moved it, by the way? Did I move it? You can attack, Pat. Ah, stupid. Pop up. No, can't pop a horn yet. First horn, go get him. That's one. Oh shit. Bro taking hella damage. I see. Did I get it? Yes. What's going on? I have to push you that way. What is it? Oh, it's the cauldron boss that keeps summoning those. I see. I need 400k points. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but we'll see. Pop a timer. Oh, my dude dead. Release. Hot dog is already on. Let's get the buff. I've already fucked up one of the teams, but oh well. Get in here, guys. Because I've got aggro right now, and that is not good. Oh, I've got all the eggs. Alright, forget the horns. Yeah. Go. Alright, maybe these mobs are a little bit too much for my tank. And what sucks is I don't have control of my tank putting them in the boost. The Shabuzi. I might need to. Yeah. I got some sort of achievement. Is it the boss one? That looks like, yeah, that looked like the boss one. Alright, just get this off. Can I do it again? Or is it on cooldown? Cooldown, yeah. Pop that. I'm just trying to get achievements, that's it. That's all my goal is here. Do it for an extra week, get some achievements, have some fun. We got another one. Oh no, that's a part of it though. So I just got defeat the Dastardlies, which is 8 bosses. Okay, so this should be new high score, upgrade podium, defeat all, which is going to be Chrono Lord Epoch, Foe Reaper, bag. Okay. I thought I've already killed him, but I guess not. I will pop more. Go, pop them. Ah, that's what these are for, though. It's to move the bosses into place to where you want them to actually be. I've just realized that. Oh my gosh. That's what those are for. Alright, makes sense. I should have known that, but I guess not. Oh shoot. My pet died. Tank's not dead though. I don't get why I'm not getting that achievement, but it is what it is. Keep things moving, build momentum. 4,000. Like, come on. Somehow call enemies. Okay. Which bosses am I looking for then? Chrono, Foe, and Brog. I don't get why I'm not getting them. Because I've killed Chrono. I've killed 2 of the 3, I know for sure. Popping it again. That's Brog, no? No, that's Baron. Stop giving me the bosses I don't want. And a couple seconds here, get back into this. Alright, I've learned a lot this week because like I said, I don't care about it. So I'm learning by just like messing around. I've learned a lot about like how to get more points and stuff. It's taken me a while, but we figured it out. Every week I've just been coming here just to collect the rewards and all that stuff, but now I'm trying to get achievements and stuff. So it's like, flying machine, pretty useful. Get this, timer. I know I need to get them in killed in there, but sadly I do this with the NPCs who just don't want that to happen. How have I not gotten the freaking movement achievement? Unless it gives it to me at the end, but that's yards on yards, bro. I like that. It's not even a negative thing. It's actually a buff. Oh no, I tried to do it. I didn't get it off. I didn't even get an achievement. How do I not get that though? Chrono Lord Epoch actually died. Foe Reaper 5000 died. Keep things moving. Oh, I wonder. Let's see what we get. Put those there. Yeah, eventually get them. They're not like achievements that I'm dying for. Nothing else to do for the quest. Let's get on out and see what happens. See what happens, team. Alright. Let's turn it in. See what poopy gear we get. Ended up getting feat, champion, not even for transmog. Don't need to master keys, but I'll definitely take an extra climb top. Let's get in here. Vendor those poopy ears. So I've got everything from here. I think I've just got, yes, the staff. And then there's no new rewards. So there was nothing, there was no purpose for week 5. Every reward is completed. I've collected every collectible. Do I dare come? Dastardly Duos ends, I'm assuming? On the 15th? Yes. So next week will be the final week to do it. I might as well do what I just did. One more week. See what happens. See if I can get any achievements. It's just an easy, quick run. So we'll do that. So Dastardly Duo's content though for this week is done. I don't really care about those achievements. I will grind them out when I have nothing to do, but there's no rewards, there's no mounts, nothing left. I've collected everything, so that's good to know. Nightfall. How is that looking right now for me, rep-wise? We're at 7. Hopefully we can hit 8 this week. What I'm gonna do is head on over to Hollowfall, get the Nightfall content done for the week. I only do it once a week. I know they're dailies, I do it once a week. That's why I'm like behind a little bit, but it's just to ease my mind, because if I'm grinding it, sometimes I get a little bit annoyed. Go do it once a week, good enough for me. So we're gonna go do Nightfall content really quick. Let's get that done for the week. Might do a little bit of farming in Horrific Visions after that. But I'll give you guys a heads up on what to expect tomorrow and the rest of the week, what we have left on my to-do list. But for right now, we have... Ooh, Final Battle has begun. Oh, I'm not even gonna make it. I didn't time that right. But yeah, what I have left this week, of course, is the Collector's Bounty and Diablo event. Those are the 2 brand new events that launched this week. So I will be going all out on that. So stay tuned. We also have Time Walking. I need to do Turbulent Timeways. I need to get the buff. And I also need to do 1 dungeon for the Time Walking badges. So, I mean, they both go hand in hand. So I'll be doing that towards the very end of the week so I can prolong the buff into next week so I don't have to do what I'm doing this week, because I was playing WoW so much last week that I lost the buff. So I couldn't drag it into this week. Usually I would just do 1 dungeon, but that is not the case. So we've got the Collector's Bounty and Diablo event. Those are the 2 events. And of course Time Walking. So that's the 3rd thing that we're going to do. Give me a second here. I might be able to get this done.
Keep your strikes decisive and your aim true. May the blade guide you.
Stay alert.
Fuck. Let me mount up. Ooh, I can kill this and get the quest done. I might not even have to, because again, those are Rathi Soldier coffers. They actually don't give me anything. I don't need anything from this. I just need the weeklies done and the rep. That's all I care about. So if this gives me my quest done, then I'm cool with that. Alright, and then now that we're doing the boss, so again, like I said, Collector's Bounty and Diablo event we will be doing this week. Time Walking we will be doing this week. I've got a farm, Siren Isle and Undermine. Yes, I know, I haven't done it yet. Hollowfall Fishing event will be on Saturday. Right now I'm going to get all of the Nightfall content done for the week, so this should give me my quest done. We'll see. Complete the scenario Nightfall, and this, I've never done it this way. I've always actually participated in the whole thing, but if this is what's going to get me it done for the week, then we'll just do this. The 15 minutes before this was to simply get me a green, blue, and epic purple coffer, which gives you Valor Stones, Crests, and Residence Crystals and gold, which I don't really care for. I'm here for the rep, that's it. I want the rep! I want the renome done, and I want the rep. And that comes from the quests. So, fingers crossed this gets me my quest done. Yes, it does. Sadly, didn't get a chance to. Ooh, a Rathi Soldier coffer. I got the. Oh! Bro, let's go. We hit it up with Transmog. Merodar Blacksmithing Hammer, which is a mace, which kind of looks dead, but we got that from the Arathi Green chest here at the Nightfall event. Pretty cool. Let's go. Alright, let's turn in that quest, because we're not going to come back here.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. Stay protected.
Pick up my next Transmog. Is there anything on this page? Oh, I gotta open up this first of all. Now I can buy my transmog. So you don't have anything, right? We're good. Okay, cool. You have it. On page 2? That. Let's buy that. Put them on. Take them off. And vendor. So, how many more do I need? How many more do I need? I just buy these. I don't buy them for the actual gear. I buy them for the cosmetics. So 1, 2, 3 more weeks of that. Yeah, 3 more weeks. I have to do this for sure to get those. You have got everything. And you, I haven't tried to buy anything yet because I'm still farming the renown. Perfect. Alright, let's go get these done. First one, right here. Yeah, we're gonna be done with Nightfall content for the week once we've got this completed, so let's go. So many people doing stuff. Ooh, this looks good. This looks really good. When you can pull a lot of mobs at once, that's when I'm happy. Usually that's not the case. Okay. We're getting there. I haven't needed my headset on all day. That's when you know it was pretty chill today. Why is that floating there? Done. Got 2 more to go. Let's see if we get any rewards for this one now. And a little bit of rep, but nothing. Alright, next one. I'm gonna go down to the southern section. Hopefully there's no one actually participating in this quest. If there is, L's, but we'll see. Down here's where I go, and looking good. It's looking good. Alright, we can mass pull right now, which is nice. Try to pull as much as I can. Okay, that's taken care of. This is taken care of. About to get boomed. And we go for round 2. This is my style. This is how I rock. There's someone actually in here with me. I see some slashing and gashing, cutting a hole in the acid. That's another warlock, bro. This other warlock doing business. I see you. Alright, let me do me again. Please. Don't steal my shit. Here, I'm gonna pull more. Yeah, there we go. Come over here, help me out. Make things go by quick. This is my last kill. Alright, this one was actually pretty quick. We like that. We like it when we get things done quick. You know what I mean, team. Where the fuck's the turning? Oh. Alright, anything? There's actually nothing for me to get from these, but we do it. Alright, now one more to go. And we actually might have a little bit of time to go do some horrific vision farming. Maybe that content. Because it's not the new horrific vision mount that I'm trying to get, it's the old. Maybe that content is available for me to get an upgrade on the drop chance of a rare spawn and stuff like that. You never know. I doubt it. Knowing my luck, yeah. Where are these? There's two right here. Let's go. All y'all with me. All of y'all with me. Oh, the warlock's down for round 2. I'm stuck. Alright, these are mine. Don't be lame. Oh, you're a bitch. You're not a cool warlock after all, my guy. Oh, never mind. We're good. Let's kill that. Kill that. You can do those. I can kick these. Bro, me and this warlock, we just came in and we just clapped. Like, we went in. Can you stop pulling, bro? I've been done for an hour, bro. You just keep pulling stuff. Stop. No more. No moss, my guy. No freaking moss. Pull hella pulling when I want to go. Alright, nightfall.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Done. Again, what is up with this gear, dude? The gear is so bad. Alright. Not even close to 8. We're almost there, but we're not even close. Head on back. Let's mark nightfall content done. Alright. Now, we're gonna go check out the mighty horrific visions and see if we can get, not the death cycle. Oh, there's some toys in it yet. Ah, let's do that. A horrific visions. Toys. Where the toys at? Huh. No, seriously, where the toys at? No. Give me the damn toys. Vision rewards. There we go. Now we get the toys. Okay. I know about the mount. I don't have to worry about the mount. Toys. Where the fuck the toys? I know the transmogs. Okay, what toys do I need?
I have an extended supply of those for our
There's one mount that I need to farm this week, which is the mailbox muncher, which is what I was going to go do. And then there's actually a couple of toys I'm going to start with. It is store wind. Let's go. Get some toys. I think there's like 3 toys for me to get, and we're gonna go get them done as quickly as we can. Toy box. Vision. Alright, which toys is it that I need? Clothes shave kit? No, I don't need that. Overly sensitive void spectacles.
to the old.
Yes, I need that. I don't need that because that's not even from Visions. Not from Visions, not from. So I need these. Alright, how do you get them? Low drop chance from a rare elite mob. Oh, Craggle. Okay. Toy train set. Let's bring it out. Alright. And then what else? Rotten apple. Doesn't exist. And skull. Okay. Toy train set. I already know what we're gonna. Oh, do I have any? I don't need a mask, do I? Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. I don't need any masks. Let's get this toy cooking. Rotten apple, I can go do that. That's very annoying, but we'll go do it. Oh, I have to actually do the whole run though to get that. That's hilarious. Alright, so I'm gonna do just the rare first for the first toy. I was gonna try to go in there, but we can LOS this way. Alright, also, mailbox. What am I gonna get? Fingers crossed. Increased drop rate? Nope. Alright, back we go. We are looking for a rare spawn that is like some sort of unknown. Is he... He can travel this, can't he? That's him, right? Yeah. So, reprogram, tinkered. Alright, we fucked it. That is not what I wanted. Alright, well, I have to kill him now. It'll be an extremely long kill, but we're gonna hit Ben. Where you at? There he is. I can't do it the normal way. I messed up, but we'll kill him. And it's just gonna be a very long one. And this is the rare spawn that has a chance to drop what I need. I am spamming my key, bro. He takes 90% less damage. These are stupid bots. You know, it's supposed to distract the bots with a toy. Or distract him with a toy, but you know what I mean. There's a mechanic to it, and I didn't do it. But I can out DPS these bots, so it's okay. And he is dead. Drop chance? No, okay. Peace out. What is the chance on that, by the way? I need to check. I know it can drop 8. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna bother with the toy. I'm gonna farm that for a little bit, by the way. I'm kind of doing 2 things at once. The mount from the mailbox and him. So, a mount and a toy. Let's just keep farming that for a little bit. Because there is one toy here that actually is going to require me to do the full completion of the run. And I ain't doing that, so. And then there is a skull. Looted from Void Touch skull found on the ground behind the orphanage building in the Cathedral District by the Orphan's Plane. The skull does not light up when moused over. It'd be hard to see. So it's on the right. I'm actually gonna go get that too. I didn't know that one was easy. One of these toys looks very easy to get, so we'll go check that out in a sec. See if we can get the mount to spawn, or the rare to spawn, you never know. Nope. This one actually should be 100% get, so let's see, where there should be a skull here and I get a toy. And then that just leaves me with 2 toys left. The one that I'm trying to get from the rare. Gonna be over here. Is that it? I'm in combat or something. Nope. That is it. That is it. Let's go. Well, we got the toy, so that's done. Got 2 more toys to get. And I know where one of them comes from. And then this other one, obtained from Illyria's end chest. I have to do the whole vision. And then through the canals. I actually don't have to do the whole vision, but you know what I mean. I might as well. Okay, so then I have to look for like spiders and shit. Alright. Well, we're gonna see how many more attempts we got with this. We're gonna do the mailbox and then this rare spawn. Just keep doing both. And I'm just gonna blast through this without even worrying about the robots. So we might do a little bit more horrific vision stuff later this week, but for right now, that's the only thing that I gotta do is the 2 toys and that mount. And this toy has an 8% drop chance, which is very annoying. You would hope it would get increased with the event, because it's not current Horrific Visions content, it's actually from the old one that's just sticking with us. Nope. Log out. Alright. So I'm going to mark Horrific Visions in yellow. Because no matter what, we're going to do some more of it later in the week. But for right now, let's give it 10 attempts tonight. And then tomorrow, our focus, now that we've kind of like gotten into the swing of things this week and completed most of the old content, we will focus on the new content tomorrow. Like that's the first thing we're gonna do is the goblin stuff from Diablo and the mount drop rate and all that stuff. We'll focus on that. That'll be the first thing we do. Get the videos and the guides sorted for that. But for those of you tuning in tonight, I've got 10 more attempts at Horrific Visions to get maybe a mount from this mailbox, which is not happening, or a toy, which also does not seem to be happening, but we'll give it a go. I am not here to farm my corrupted mementos or anything. There's another toy for me to farm, but we're not bothering with it. I'm here to simply get what I need sorted out. and that is these farmable things, which is a mount and a toy. The other toy is an automatic, but you have to do a full horrific vision run to get it while doing some tasks, and I don't want to do tasks. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on that one. But we will definitely do a horrific vision run later in the week. Yeah, no masking this rare spawn, by the way. Being able to ignore the mechanics of the robots, kind of goated. I out DPS things nicely. Nope. And it's 9 more attempts left. But for those of you dropping by, subscribe, because it gives you your notifications when I go live again. And we're pretty much live every single night, so just saying.
Stormwind City, a bastion. A state.
I've got 9 more attempts at a mount and a toy. I can't believe I'm casting that. Alright, mount. Let's cook. Nope. You're dead, no? I was like, why couldn't I mount up? Yeet. Let's, for the funds, pop these. For luck. Like, let's just try it. Know what I mean? For the luck. Like, I definitely can't die now. Sanity Orb Master over here. Got all 3 of them up. Pop a bubble. Why? Why not? Pop a demonic defensive cooldown. Why not? Mortal Coil, just because for the vibes. So I have everything on cooldown. Why not? Oh shit! It actually CC'd them though. Yeah, just keep it going, Itachi. Make sure everything's on cooldown. Popping all the things. We're cooking this guy up. No gnomes up in this. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, please die, bro. Come on. Eight more attempts. Before I'm already going insane, but 8 more before I go even more insane. Also, good news, by the way, for those of you tuning in. If you have checked out or watched content on my second channel, which I do not promote directly on YouTube anymore for reasons, but my soccer channel, my actual YouTube channel, that is under my name, if you guys are interested in any of that content, I will be recording some tomorrow. So stay tuned. Been a long time since I've recorded anything for that channel. And it is finally returning. I'm in combat because of these stupid affixes that won't go away. I never killed that slime. Could watch a movie after this before I go to sleep. I don't know though. I don't know. Dead. So annoying, bro. 8% drop rate. Give me my stuff. Give me my teams. Bro, 7. That was 3 attempts. But it's actually been 5. I did 2 before I started counting down from 10. 7 more attempts. My brain loses it.
Stormwind City. The
Blizzard, why couldn't you add this type of stuff to the dumb, what do you even call it? Collector's bounty. Like, bro. I know you didn't do toys, so okay, how about the rare spawn gun that I'm trying to get for the mount? Alright, mount, let's go. Please, 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 nope. Alright, now we go for the toy. Come with me. If we don't get it in the next 2 attempts and we start having 5 or less attempts, I'm gonna look something up to see if I'm doing something wrong with this. See if these robots have anything to do with the actual drop. Just to make sure. I could do it now, but I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Because it says it just drops from this guy, so it's like, I should be doing things right. Nope. 6 attempts left, so after this attempt, if we don't get it, we'll look it up. I'm actually looking it up now.
Stormwind City, the bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void. A state
Oh, it's just a really stupid drop.
obeying the whispers in her mind. Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god or be purged.
Killing the bots we're using is not, we get the toy, just need is mostly in the current version of the game and will most likely be even more obsolete. Okay, so I am not doing anything wrong. Like, you can just do what I'm doing. And for some reason, my drop luck is... Who? Ah, man. Alright, well, I got 6 attempts. I'll have to get it in. Alright, mount. Nope. And we go for toy. Doesn't look like he's that way. And he is over here. Cast this. No, did I get it off? Nope. Did not. Tried to get the imp mother hand cooldown off and it did not. I'm sad. At least I know you don't have to actually do the mechanics. It can just drop off of the rare spawn, which it should, because it's legit just a drop. But you're supposed to actually do some mechanics with a toy train set and make sure these limos aren't supporting the gnome. But I've searched it up and it does not need to be done. Alright. 5 more goes. Out we do it. Out we do it. Oh, this stuff pains me, bro. Can we get it? Can we get it? I've got probably, for those of you tuning in on the mount for the mailbox, over the past 2 weeks, I've probably got over 100 attempts on that one. So that one's painful right now. This toy, I've just started doing it, so we'll see. But the mount for the mailbox, it's like, I'm not even expecting it. It's just painful to do. I hate how this first dude charges in, because then he's always out of my AoE. Every time. Alright. See what we get. Not what we want, ever. Again, over 100 attempts on that. It is not looking good for me. Just got this mount, by the way. I have almost 600 mounts. And almost half of them are favorited, and I got that mount twice. That's telling me something. That's telling me your luck is awful. This ain't going well, team. This is not going well at all. But you know what can go well is for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, subscribe. Help us stay over 3K on the YouTubes. And if you're interested in any World of Warcraft content, Pokemon content, Overwatch, all that stuff, check us out. I have been thinking about bringing back Pokemon Go. I don't know if anyone wants to watch it, but I think it could be a cool vlog series to bring back. I don't know why, but I love it. I love the game. It's just whenever I do videos on it, it gets like no views, so then I lose interest in it pretty quick. But I love the game, so it's hard for me to play. 4 more attempts. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. feel like I'm just wasting my time, wasting my life doing this, bro. 216. I spent them all, by the way, so that's why I only have 216, but costs 400 for the cheapest cosmetic. And I want to get something done today. But no matter what, tomorrow's stream, first thing we're doing, goblins and the drop event. Those, I gotta do those. Gotta make my videos, gotta make my guides, gotta showcase the events. We're gonna do those right away. We didn't do them today, and I usually wouldn't do new content on a Tuesday, and the reason for that is I like to get rid of the old content, or as much of it as I can. Now, I still got a lot to do, because there's so much to do in WoW right now, but, yeah. We'll get it done. That's just never gonna drop for me, is it? The stuff that I need drop increases on is not where the drop increases go. I'm really plowing through this right now. Holy. Already at 50%. DPS on a whole new level. Bubbles, healing regeneration, 90% reduced damage. Ain't got nothing on me when I'm going pew pew pew. But this here got no chance. This is what happens when you outgear something. You get to do work. No repairing for you. 3 more attempts. My brain turns to mush when I do this stuff. Bad. So this is why I save this type of stuff, farming, towards the end of a stream, because my energy gets depleted every single time I don't get something. It just gets worse and worse. And then I gotta go take a nap at a break to like sleep off the hell that I just went through. Alright, mount. No. Just gonna keep summoning this stupid, angry male mental. Alright, toy, 8% drop chance. Terrible opener. Terrible opener. But I'm making up for it right now because I'm getting hella proc. Proc after proc, we do that. Imagine playing one button rotation as a Demonology Warlock, which doesn't technically have a freaking rotation. I don't know what Blizzard was thinking, man. One button rotation is the stupidest thing. Not really the stupidest thing, but it's pretty dumb. 2 more attempts. I'm just thinking I'm gonna get it, but I'm not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro, I'm not even getting any displaced mementos from this at all either, because I'm killing like nothing and doing no objectives.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light, now fallen to the grave, staging for Lizard's armies.
Alright, this attempt, and one more. We pray, team. We pray. Let's go. Again, bro. I got one more attempt on that, the mailbox for the day. I told you guys, the longer I keep getting no drops, my brain shuts down. Like, I hate, this is like my least favorite thing to do in WoW, but I am the dude that wants to do it, because the feeling of getting something is hella nice. So until then, until we get something, Blizzard sees me doing this on a weekly basis. Especially the freaking Demon Imp cosmetic from Karazhan for the past 2 years. Yeah, almost 2 years, Blizzard, I've been farming that. One more attempt. Am I really gonna do something today? And get nothing for it. Except a hurt back, because I'm leaning in. Alright, last attempt, team. For those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated, by the way. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. If you have questions and we're not live, you can post anywhere on any of our videos. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as possible. If you are tuning in live and want to say something, much appreciated as well. And this is our last attempt and last thing that we're going to be doing today. But again, so much more to do tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And then last but not least, if you could subscribe, if I get a mount or a toy, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you could subscribe anyways, that'd be greatly appreciated. Because I want to stay over that 3K mark. We just hit 3K subs, and if we can stay over that, that'd be great as well. Alright, last attempt on the mailbox. Do we get it? We does not. We got this dude again. Now we got one more attempt on the rare spawn. Do we get it? Well, we'll find out right now. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do some more attempts on this later in the week. But we got some more important things that we gotta take care of too, so this will be pushed towards the back burner. 8% drop chance, and this is my 12th attempt of the night. But come on, Blizzard. Hit me up with some good stuff. No. Nothing. And that is it. We have failed. But we come back. Do I come back stronger? I don't know about that. I'm probably going to come back more depleted than I am now. And my depletion is pretty low. So for me to get depleted even lower. Blizzard, man, you killing me. You're killing me. Let's see if we can upgrade some gear. Maybe that will make me feel like I've done something. Because I've done some content today that gives me some crest. So let's go see if we can use those crests. Make it feel like I did something. I mean, I've done a lot. Ooh, I've got shards. I don't know where I'm getting them, but I got them. Completing content, give me shards. Nice. Alright. I don't see anything else, so let's just do this. Okay, so it just looks like maybe one piece that's gonna get an upgrade.
What brings you here?
Oh, that sucks. Is it you? 6 out of 8? I could have hit 665 item level with news. Game hits. Game hits. Alright, well, your boy's tired. I am done. We've been live for actually quite a long time tonight because we started so much earlier than we usually do. But, yeah. For those of you tuning in, I will see you all tomorrow. And we pray we get some stuff done tomorrow, just like we did today. How long have we been live for today? Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Alright, until tomorrow, team. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you all then.